Look at your laptop or your PC for a second. You probably think this is where all your work happens. The processing, the power, the intelligence. It's all inside this machine, right? Not anymore. In 2026, most of the heavy work, whether it's running AI, editing videos, or even storing your data, is happening somewhere far away, inside massive data centers run by companies like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. Your computer hasn't disappeared, but its role has completely changed. So, what is cloud computing? Let's understand cloud computing in the simplest way possible. Instead of doing everything on your own computer, you use a much more powerful computer over the internet. That's it. Imagine this, your laptop is just a remote control, and the real machine, the powerful one, is sitting somewhere else in the world. When you open an app, run a program, or use AI tools, your request goes to that remote machine, gets processed there, and then the results come back to you almost instantly. This is why a basic laptop today can do things that required a supercomputer a few years ago. It's not because your device become more powerful, it's because it's connected to something powerful. Why everything is moving to the cloud? Now the big question is why is the entire world shifting towards the cloud? The biggest reason is AI. Modern AI systems requires massive computing power, far beyond what a normal computer can handle. Companies like NVIDIA are building extremely powerful GPUs, but these are so expensive that it doesn't make sense for individuals to buy them. So instead of owning this hardware, people and companies are renting it through cloud platforms. There is also a cost advantage. Buying a high end PC can cost a lot of money upfront, but with cloud computing, you only pay for what you use. For students and the beginners, this makes a huge difference. Another important factor is upgrades. When you buy a computer, it starts getting outdated after a few years. But cloud providers constantly upgrade their hardware using advanced technology from companies like Intel and Samsung Electronics. So, without buying anything new, you are always using the latest systems. What actually happens behind the scene? Let's break down what actually happens when you use the cloud. Suppose you run an AI tool or upload a file. The moment you click a button, your request is sent through the internet to a cloud server. That server processes your request using powerful hardware and then sends the result back to your device. All of this happens so fast that you don't even notice it. In most cases, it takes just milliseconds. So even though it feels like your laptop is doing everything, in reality, it's just acting as a middle layer between you and the cloud. So now comes the most important question. Is the local PC dead? The answer is no. It's no longer the main player. Your computer still matters, but its job is different now. It handles basic tasks, manages your personal data, and most importantly, connects you to the cloud. Instead of being the brain, it has become more like a gateway. This is why even lightweight devices today feels fast and capable. They are not doing the work themselves, they are simply accessing the power from somewhere else. The downside of cloud computing. But cloud computing is not perfect. One major limitation is internet dependency. If internet is slow or not available, your access to the cloud is also affected. Cost can also become an issue. While cloud seems cheap at the beginning, heavy usage over time can become expensive, especially when working with the AI or large application. There is also question of privacy. Since your data is stored on remote servers, you are trusting external companies to keep it safe. This is why some organizations still prefer private systems instead of public cloud services. So, what's the reality in 2026? Computers are not disappearing and the cloud is not replacing everything completely. Instead, we are moving towards a hybrid world where both work together. Your local devices gives you control and access while the cloud provides the power. And that changed everything because now you don't need to own a powerful machine anymore. You just need access to one. The computer didn't die, it's just moved somewhere else.